Hey guys, Marlo back again with a follow-up video to my Hot Toys 1/6 scale Marty McFly figure here. And in this follow-up video I want to mainly talk about the upgrade decals that I got. I showed them in my previous videos and I have just recently applied them. So I want to show them to you guys applied on my Marty. You can see here the Nike swoosh signs are now applied to the shoes. So I'll give you a good look at those. And they definitely improve the look of Marty, making him more movie accurate now. Again with the Nike swoosh logos there. And they're on clear decals, so I cut them carefully. I made a couple errors, but Bad Mother Customs, who provided the decals, you could see the website there. Contact them. Anyways, they provided a sufficient amount of decals there. I have one swoosh sign left, and as you can see there, some of the other extra decals left that I didn't need, some of the JVC logos and you know, some of the various other logos there. So you can see there on the shoes they came out pretty nice, if I can say so myself. I did spray them after I applied the decals just to make sure they stuck on there pretty good, and I used this Tester's dull coat. Doesn't have any other labels, but it's a dull coat, and I use this quite a bit on my 1/6 scale custom figures. And I'll show you some instructions real quick provided by Bad Mother Customs. Some of the tools that they suggest to use. Here are the instructions. You can pause the video if you want to read this more thoroughly. And again, some other tips there. Again, pause the video if you want to read that a little more thoroughly. And some other info there about their Facebook page and whatnot, so be sure to check them out. So put that aside, and let me show you some of the other accessories. Here is the Hot Toys Marty McFly backpack. It was missing the Eastpak logo, so I applied the logo there. It looks pretty good. For some reason, on a bunch of the decals with color, the edges kind of bled and faded a bit. I don't know why that is. It must have something to do with the ink, but I'll show you what I did to remedy some of that. In some other cases, I'm not sure what I'll do yet, but I'll show you what I can do with the black parts anyways. Here on the skateboard, it came out really nice. You can see the Madrid and Valterra logos there. Came out really clean. And the same on the underside there, Madrid and the Valterra symbols. There are three different decals. There's that one there, that one, and that one that I applied, and looks really great, I think. So that's awesome. Here is the Ibanez guitar. I'm not sure where else a logo would appear, but I've seen in some screenshots that the Ibanez logo is up there at the top of the guitar. I'm not sure if there's one on the back side, but there are plenty of extra decals there if you wish to do so. And yep, got the logo right there. Next we have the Iowa Walkman. And you can barely see the Iowa logo there, but in the top corner it's present right there. So that completes the Walkman, making it look more movie accurate. And last, I believe, but not least, is the JVC camcorder. I put the logo there on the handle. Excuse me, it kind of came loose, so I had to touch that up with some Elmer's glue all. Something like this, and I just applied a really thin amount on the underside, And I think the decal had a harder time sticking on this because it's a softer leather-like material on there. On the side of the camera, the decals, again, they kind of bled on the edges, so you have a lot of that white edge showing through, which is unfortunate. But I'll see if I can touch that up with some color-matched red paint later on. And same on this side. It was cut really clean, but as you can see there where the E is, it kind of bled a little bit. So again, I don't know why that is. When I cut them out, they were really clean, but that's something to look out for. And there again is another JVC logo applied to the back of the camera. So the camera is looking a little more complete. Not as clean as the other stuff, but I'm not going to be too nitpicky about it. I think I'm pretty happy. And again, I'll touch those up later on. So I'll show you what I did with some of the items with black outlines, such as on the JVC logo there. I had to touch that up. And same with the backside there to make it look a little more clean. Let me see if I can set the camera down. What I used was a micron pen. I have a few of these for my artwork that I do for comics. Basically, these are permanent archival ink type pens. Let's see if I can get it to focus on there. And as you can see there, it's micro pigment ink. Let me see, is it going to focus? For waterproof and fade proof fine lines. So they come in different sizes. I have, you know, 0.3 there, different sizes, 0.5. It's up to you. I'm just using a 0.1. And as you can see here, here's some of my scrap decals after I cut them out. These were some botched decals. So again, it's good. They included extras in case you mess up. For some reason, again, this one was clean, but when I applied the water, it kind of got screwed up somehow. I don't know why that is. Again, it's probably the ink. And the same with this piece. You can see it kind of faded there at the tail end. And again, I don't know why that is. I mean, when I cut them out, they were really clean, but once I dunked them in the water, some of those little things happened. But let me move on. The video is running kind of long here. So I took my micron pen, and hopefully you can see this okay. Get the lighting in there. You can see the white edges here. I just kind of touched it up with the pen to get rid of that white outline. And voila, it looks a lot cleaner. And you can do that throughout to clean it up even more along the edges, but you get the idea. So I guess that's it. I've improved my Hot Toys Marty McFly accessories and Marty McFly himself with the shoes there. So again, you can get these decals from Bad Mother Customs. Look them up on their Facebook page or their website right there, and grab your decals while you can. Some of the tools I used: an X-Acto knife. You'll definitely need tweezers, some scissors. Here's my little dish of water that I used, and some dull coat. So there you have it, guys. My completed Hot Toys Marty McFly with upgrade decals. Thanks to Bad Mother Customs again for the decals. And hopefully you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Share the video. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.